All right. Hello, Arman. Hello, Casey. Oh God, that was awkward. I was just sitting here for like an hour trying to troubleshoot why I just couldn't start my stream. Everything was breaking down. Everything was broken. Nothing was working. Had to update, restart everything, reconfigure. Took me an hour or so, but yeah. Hi and hello. Hello, Nuke. Hello, Huckes. Hello, Crowy. Wow, this took a while. Here I was thinking that my streaming career is over. Thank you, Arman. Thank you for the follow. Happy to have you on the stream. Looking good. Well, the webcam is not on the standby screen. I will enable it though once we get to the gameplay. Now I have a big problem. Which is I have no idea what to do with viewer runs for now. Absolutely no idea what to do. Are you not gonna stay for long? Yeah, good to see you too. Maybe one day we're gonna review your runs again once I figure out what to do. I don't know, Hakas. I have no idea. Because, the old limit of 30 minutes or less is just not gonna cut it anymore for most people. But extending it to like an hour so that most people can submit is very problematic since I cannot be streaming for like 6 hours straight. Yeah, sure, I could analyze, the 15-minute runs, but 15-minute runs is like the top 1%. Hello, War God. Hello, Sky Dialnet. Hello, ProRab. Welcome. So yeah, I don't know what to do with the viewer runs for now. I have absolutely no idea. I will probably have to extend the limit to like 45 minutes or so, or maybe 50, I don't know, but even that is so long. That is so long. Like genuinely, like 3 submissions and I'm just done. I'm loaded for the entire stream. So it's hard. I am undecided yet. This stream, since I haven't streamed in a very long time, very long time, might just be me. I just want to play the game for a little bit. So I'm just gonna play the game for a little bit, and at the end, if I'm not falling asleep, I'm gonna actually review a couple of runs. Probably the sweaty ones, the shorter ones, or maybe not. Who knows? Well, you see, keeping the 30-minute limit, yeah, it will. Yeah, it certainly will motivate people to improve, those who watch my streams anyway. But it is pretty hard to hit 30 minutes. It's hard, Hitting 30 minutes currently is very hard. So splitting is an option, but so what is the point of looking at pre-nest runs, right? So like, what is the point? That update is gone. Those runs no longer mean anything. Well, aside from like the sentimental value of remembering the good old times. We are in the nest now. We have to be looking at the nest content. But the nest content, yeah. I don't know what to do with it for now. Genuinely, God. Alright, I'll think about it, right? Maybe we will come up with some good ideas during this stream. It's just like, let's just boot up the game for now, so it's not just yapping for no reason. You couldn't grind the game because of the heat? Yeah, well, I am like sweating right now as well. It's pretty hot out there, though not as bad right now. Thankfully. 13 FPS stream. Oh yeah, I should have done that. Well, let's do that later, because like this is my first stream in like 10,000 years. So let's keep it simple for now. All right. Are you capturing the game, OBS? It is. Unfortunate that your record and run was close to Nest release. I mean, like, I could look at them, right? I could look at the pre-Nest runs. But again, like, what is the point? So I'm gonna give you advice, And that advice will not be applicable to this update because so many things are different now. I mean, some of it will be, of course, like the item spawns or the routes, but I don't know. I don't know. It is tough. I don't know. I don't know which direction to go. Again, I think probably I will have to extend the time limit for submitted runs to like 45 minutes or so. But like God, people submit a couple of those and that's it. I'm done for the rest of the stream. So I have no idea. Yeah, your sub 10 dream is dead. Yeah, for sure. How do I run my ads? I don't run them. Twitch does it on its own. So like you have to have ads enabled, right? You cannot disable ads. So I just have it on the default setting, which is 90 seconds every whatever, like 2 hours or something, or every hour. I don't know. You cannot disable the ads. But yeah, 10 minutes is just, it's dead. You cannot do 10 minutes anymore. So forget about it. You know, what is the equivalent of the old 10 minutes? Probably like 20 or something? I think it's like 20. 3 minutes per hour. It is 3 minutes per hour, I think. So, you know, you got 90 seconds and then the rest of the 90 seconds in 30 minutes. So it should be like that already. Hello, Greedy. Welcome. Welcome, Greedy. Had a nice chat earlier, huh? About how much this game sucks. All right, let's see that. Does it work? Wow. Wow, it's me. Woohoo! It is Lini-cuh in the flesh. Flesh and blood. All right. So, campaign, right? What do you do for campaign? Rapier practice? Is it rapier practice time? Hello, Gopher. It's Jeffant. Oh, you still love this game? Me too, you know. We all love this game. Oh no, I got mogged by Chomsky this bad. Look at this. So Chomsky has a 16-minute time. Pretty good. And I have, oh, what are the perks? Oh, look, all the meta perks as well. Metabolic, Stasis, RDNA, and Pulse Organ. What a perfect combination. Oh god. And then me with like a 21-minute time. Ooh. Ooh, I also had all the good perks. But I was playing with the beta. I was still trying the beta. Should have played with Moon Rocks. You grinded the nest so hard you injured your finger. What? How do you injure the finger? You're like, clicking on the mouse so hard that it broke. You got a well, I see. You got a 16-minute. I'm not as good, you know. I'm not as good to get a 16-minute right off the gate. I'm sitting in a comfortable 20. Alright, I wanna do rapier practice. They even play competitive for this. So they fixed the perk pool in competitive, right? Good average time for players. Okay, let's... Alright, why do you have to slander me like that? Okay, I have a 21-minute run, and you know I was trying, and then you're saying the average time is gonna be 18, 19. All right, sure, Giddy, sure. Hello, Hexanow. Beta is a good trinket. Beta is shrink. Is the webcam too big? Do I make it smaller? Do I like move it or something? People who cry. Oh, you mean like the best of the best? Yeah. Oh, Scourge. It is the Scourge. Hello, Scourge. Welcome to the stream. It's like 1/8 of the screen. Okay, so what do I do with the webcam? Where do I put it? Or, you know. So like here, maybe? Is this good? Like this, maybe? So wait. Wait, what did I just do? Like this? Does this make sense? Hello. Oh, that's a hard name. They meep meep. They meep meep. They meep meep. Oh god, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you on the stream. And yes, hello Stanlix. I think I've said hello, but yeah. Hello Moshi. Yeah, what do I do with this? I have no idea. Like here, or how big, how small should it be? I don't know. I'm new to this. You know, I only bought a webcam because of Scourge, so... Such a garbage value, this webcam as well. 200 bucks, and it's like, it sucks. What the? Never buy Logitech. What, this size is fine, or the previous size? The size of my avatar right here. On the right side? What? Where? Like here? Yeah, 200. What's it called? The Logitech MX Brio? MX Brio? It's like their best webcam. It's 200 bucks, but like, I was not impressed with the quality and all that. What? Have the webcam here? In the... Why the right corner, though? Why am I naked? Have you been outside lately? Have you seen the weather? Uh-huh. Well, maybe if you're, like, on the American continent, then you're chilling, but certainly not everywhere else. Yeah, I know they scammed me, but, like, that... It was the only webcam available, okay? I didn't have access to any of those, like, other webcams that people are, like, glazing on the internet. Logitech was my only option, so I had to go for it. Well, I guess left corner is, like, gonna obstruct the... What are they called? The run stats. And then, like, here it's maybe gonna obstruct the hands a little bit. I don't know about this. I mean, I guess this is fine, but then I have to mirror it. So what is it better? Like, put it here and then mirror it? Or, like, down here? Normally. God, I have no idea. Hello, Masked Gnome. Hello and welcome. AC is OP. It is OP. Bottom left? Center? Why? Oh, it's like I'm in Doom. But then I have to be looking straight at the camera. Like I'm Doom guy or something, you know? Doom 1, hell yeah. Gonna go play games with your friend? As I'm always saying, that is the better option. So go, have fun. Thank you for dropping by. How much hours do I have? Like 300 or something. I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's just like keep it here for now. And then, fellas, if you have better ideas, then I would love to hear them. Bottle, right? What bottle? Water bottle? What do you mean middle? How is middle good though? What? How is this good though? Oh, it's not really middle. Let's see. So, like about this. How is middle good though? What? Middle left? What is middle left? But no, this sucks because I'll be like looking like this, right? Angled. So it doesn't really make much sense. I think this makes more sense. So this is the good size, right? Keep it this size. Yeah, bottom left. Okay, it's gotta be bottom left for now. Is the size good? Is this okay? Does this not obstruct anything? Okay, okay. Yeah, let's not get stuck on this for too long. All right, rapier practice. So what do you want for rapier? Brandstiftung. How do you say 69 in German? So 6 is 6 and 9 is 9, I think. But how do you say 69? Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a couple of my own runs. I want to practice rapier. Hell yeah. Brandstiftung, welcome to the stream. 9 and 60? 60? But how do you say 69? Is it actually 9 und 60? 60? Oh, okay. That second word is giving me problems. 60. 69. Alright. Half inventory, of course. How can you not play with half inventory? The nugget, the moon rocks. I really wish they would nerf the moon rocks. Oh, I would love to see this die. Just so, like, people use something else. Even the beta. Even though beta is also not very interesting. Just, I wish this would be dead. But it's not dead. Put chat on the left too? But wouldn't it, like, clash with the camera then? Nah. Oh, I don't have the helmet. Oh well, who cares about the helmet? Alright, so what, do I just like restart if I don't get the rapier? I don't know, let's see. Actually, I don't have the run info. Yo, fellas, have you tried playing the Nest with forward plus disabled? You have to play with this enabled now. If you have this disabled, when you get to the mother room, I lost like 40 FPS when I disabled this. Mother room is already like super laggy, but disabling this took like 40 FPS off of my game. Yo, hello Voxel, yeah, Lini facecam. Experimenting. Wait. Was this brick always here? Did I hallucinate it like falling down from here? Alright, whatever. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. The cringe player. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back into it. Haven't played in a while. The Ankh is washed. No granolas, and I felt, well, I suppose that was good. Did you see it? What does the setting do? Basically, forward plus, this one, the experimental setting, it reduces the strain on your GPU from lighting. So, like, it optimizes the lighting. You know, let me just show you. So, let's do cheats. Teleport to last level twice, and then no clip. And then, I don't know if I can show you. Can you see my overlay, which I've enabled right now, which has, like, FPS on it? Okay, you cannot see it. How do I show FPS? Can Knuckle like draw FPS? Is there like a command to show FPS in Knuckle? Oh god, what is this? Yo, that's freaky. Yo, what the? Alright. Oh, that's just the mask from the other side. Alright, so I'll just tell you, okay? So, let's see. So, mother room, right? And then let the mass spawn, so we have more things to deal with. So here we go. So currently, my FPS is 110. Now, let's disable forward plus. Actually, not that bad. Not as bad this time. Now I'm at 90, so I only lost 20. Oh wait, it's going down. Wait, it's going down. I'm now at 80. Ooh, back to 100. So like in the worst case, I lost 30, but on average, I'm losing like 15. So it's bad. It's bad if you play without forward plus. Make sure you have this enabled. F5 has FPS. Alright, so let me show you then. Wait, forward plus enabled. So, F5. Oh god, where is FPS? Is there FPS here? Wait, I'm gonna die to mass. Where is... Oh, there is FPS, of course. So, okay, well, I don't know how good of a demonstration this is, because it fluctuates very heavily. But okay, and now, I can hear my GPU revving up. Oh my god, my GPU is not having a good time. So this doesn't really show it. The FPS here stays the same. That's not what my overlay is showing me. So this is, I don't think this is very accurate. My NVIDIA overlay was showing like 110 average with forward plus, and without it, it was going like down to at least 100 and lower. I have a 4070 Ti Super, And I have a 4K screen, so I'm playing in 4K resolution. Hello, Zamide. Investing into an AI avatar. Yeah, that's right. Yo, actually, Scourge, how well is your GPU handling Wackle in 4K? Because, you know, 3080, while it is a very good GPU, Wackle in 4K, pretty demanding, especially with this... Oh god, with this... Oh, what am I doing? With this latest update, it is... Alright, this just sucks. I have no stamina. Alright. Maybe let's not speedrun this. After all, let's not even play competitive. My goal is to play with the rapier, right? Just have some fun with the rapier. Let's just do normal. Actually, why would I play normal? I don't know. You're running 1440. Wait, what? Really? Didn't you... Wait, hang on a second. Actually, that's the wrong trinket. What just happened? Oh. In the patch notes a bit back, they said they added a secret flare gun to Nest safe room, but nobody knows where it is. I showed it in the video, but let me show you right now. So, and thank you very, very much for 100 bits. Money don't grow on trees. I appreciate that very much. So, cheats. Teleport. No clip. Alright, so you get to... Okay, where is... Down here, right? So here's the secret... Or not the secret. So this is the entrance to the nest, right? So there's Ruby Roach number 1, Ruby Roach number 2. You pick those two up, you go into the safe area. This is the door that you blow up with 2 high-tier item crates. And then there's the secret, right? So you pick up the pistol, you shoot the elevator, and you go down. And then you, like, you don't need a flashlight, really, but it's helpful, right? So you pick up the flashlight and you drop straight down after the elevator. Then you go all the way across this vent. There's a breeder here, always. You come up, and in this room, there's your guaranteed flare gun. So the flare gun, the injector, the blink eye, and in the corner there is a grub. Then you press the button and you like go back into the safe room. That's your flare gun. You're in a 20 lives run? Well, I mean, you should still have a flare gun, no? Alright, let's disable cheats. You should still have a flare gun, no? Like, you get a flare gun in the Thief Shaft, you get the flare gun in the Abyss interlude, and then you get you get the third flare gun in the Nest save zone. Alright, whatever. Let's play competitive and look for the rapier to practice. This is the pills room. Pills spawn here. The grubs as well. Grubs are not really... Why am I picking up roaches? I feel like I'm playing endless. Well, since I picked them up, I guess I might as well keep them. Oh. No pill. Of course. The grub here is in that pipe opposite of where I'm climbing right now. So you see that pipe? Right there? There's a grub. It's that horrible, terrible secret. Like, you crawl in here, and then there's this awful pipe that you can, like, just barely scale by spamming jump or by using, like, a piton or a rebar. And then there's, like, 2 grubs in there, guaranteed. But god, does it suck. Oh my god, what is happening? What's up, Big Bug? Happy to have you on the stream. Okay, so Peapock decided to drop a 5 sub bomb. Thank you very much, Peapock. Again, money don't grow on trees. So, you know, if you choose to spend yours on me, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very, very much. So, Yumin, Lucky Pennycat, Vitamin C, Danilo, and Chaz, you better thank Peapock, because they're just awesome like that. Who is who? Who's Peapock and who's Pickpock? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so I missed a couple of messages, I think. Yeah, You lose it. Oh, right. You do lose the flare gun when you die. Okay. In that case, it could be useful, I suppose. Does the grub genocide affect anything aside from... Oh my god. The mother hating you at the nest? No. So if you kill more than one grub, you can kill one. But if you kill more than one grubs, you get sent to hot zone. And that's it. That's the only change. And I guess you cannot get the grappling hook anymore. Buy a grub? Sure. Put the roaches in here? Sure. Actually, I didn't pick up the food. Big mistake. Should always pick up the food in this room. Oh god, I'm forgetting how to play this game. Like, look at this. This is just embarrassing. What the... Oh yeah, Scourge, have you experienced the awesome signature VRR flicker of the OLED screen family? Alright, so in this room we got a save disk right here, as well as a rope rebar. In this room we got a awesome skip. Skip me, daddy. And in this room we got an awesome guaranteed pill, as well as a chance for a grub. Will the grub be here? No. The grub is back with mother, back at the nest. Here we got an awesome island with up to 2 granola spawns. Oh. Alright, so... Pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god, what a boost that was. Oh, I'm fumbling. Pretend that didn't happen. Actually, I should have probably eaten both of those, shouldn't I? Woohoo! White Knuckle, a game where you climb and fall. I don't like these perks. What are these perks? What is that on my mat? Oh my god. Let's refresh. Alright. It was really bad. So the trick is... Actually, I'll tell you later. You gotta do some things. Creepy. Creepy pasta monitor. These perks, I don't like these perks. Alright, so, what do you think, fellas? So, let's say you're not speedrunning, right? Let's say you're not speedrunning, you're just playing the game casually, right? So, how viable is it to just pick this perk to get 3 grubs? Actually, it's 4 grubs, right? Yeah, you got 4 grubs. So, if you get 4, so you have 3, and you can use 1, right? Because using 1 is okay. But then, I suppose you have these 3 as just dead weight all the way until nest. I guess you could drop 1, but then you're still gonna have like 2 as dead weight all the way until you get to the nest. Oh, didn't BB on Bad Parent. This is not Bad Parent though. This is the 4 grub perk. What is it? I don't remember how it's called. Adoption Day, yeah. Bad Parent is the one that gives you only 1 grub, an injector, and a pill. Alright, now I probably want a slightly better perk. What will you choose from the thumbnail of your latest video? Grub? Of course grub. I like Infested Labs. Infested Labs are such a cool area. Hot Zone is... Oh my god, what am I doing? Hot Zone is just like not even nearly cool enough compared to Infested Labs. Infested Labs have so many of those like little skips you can do. I absolutely love that. Oh my god. White Knuckle gameplay. Wow guys, I'm a coach. I will coach you on how to fall and fail. Maybe a pill here? No. Absolute tragedy. Alright, we have to still bap here, even with moon rocks. I guess Blink Eye is good. Alright. I have no stamina, but I must climb. Oh, not this room. Leave 2 in the lockers. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that is the play, right? To... Where's my hammer? Oh, there it is. So, you know, this wall is breakable. Okay, so I have cheat disabled, but if this wall spawns closed, right? The secret is always behind this wall. It's just the wall that spawns in your way sometimes. How to... So I mean, you either pick like the physics graduate experimental, right? To get to get the explosive rebar to open this, or you buy an explosive rebar from the vendor. What else can you do? Wait. Actually, what am I talking about? This is too early for experimental perks. This is still deep storage. You cannot get experimental perks here. So the only way to open it is to get a vendor down here, right? Actually, hang on. So it doesn't have to be explosive rebar. Hang on. Yeah. So you just collect all the rebar on your speedruns. Yo, the strat. In preparation for this room. And then... where's rebar? So you collect all the rebar on your speedruns, obviously, and then you throw 3 rebar, and then you break this, and then you get items. Strats. Strats. The worst strats in the world. I kinda wish you could just break those with, like, charged attacks. A part of me wishes you could do that very slowly, but just, like, give me the option. Doesn't have to be fast. Just, like, let me... Oh my god. Let me slowly open these with charged hammer attacks. Because currently you can open them with charged hammer attacks, but only if you have, like, hammer damage perks. Or if you have consumed a lime roach recently, which also buffs your damage. Alright. Actually, I don't need to go this way. I have the pill effect. Oh my god. Alright, another pill room. Do I care about this pill? I guess I do. Let's get all the pills. Yo, take... Okay, so new meta. You take the pills here, even if you already found pills. And you keep these pills in your inventory until the very end of the game. And then you use them on the grappling hook. Because infinite grappling hook is actually pretty insane, right? IKHM endless strat, yeah. Is it even... I don't think it's worth even visiting this area, right? Just don't really get anything useful out of this. Polyphagia is probably gonna be like meta, right? But god, does it suck to play with Polyphagia? What's the other one called? Metabolic Overdrive? Well, that one just doesn't... How do you jump from this? Like here? No, that's not enough. Some people do it. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. Keep my composure. It's all good. Alright, so from here, right? Surely you can jump. So jumping from the lamp is kind of bad because you bonk your head. Maybe not. Scourge, I don't know. I have no idea what to do with this for now. Like, 30-minute limit for now is just like way too... It's just way too... Even the mass is like angry at me. That was the mass like, oh, you fucking noob, man. You noob, just jump into jelly. So, again, the 30-minute run limit, for now, it's too punishing, right? For most people, it's just like... Most people will not have a 30-minute run. Then your runs take too long, so I'm considering doing it like 45 minutes or something. 45 is like a decent compromise, maybe. But that's so long. Like, it would take so long to look at people's runs. I don't know what to do. Any suggestions on key bindings? I play with default key bindings. I don't think there's anything wrong with key bindings. Okay, the best room in Deep Storage. This is the best room in Deep Storage because this is the only room that guarantees both fill and injector, which are obviously very good, and because this room... Holy crap. I should have been using focus mode. And because this room guarantees these items, unlike every other room... Oh, I can't even make this jump. Okay, I gotta relearn this room as well, to not always rely on this boost. Ooh. Wowie. Ooh. 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 Okay. Pill room as the first. This room sucks. To get as the first. This is usually a guaranteed restart. But hey, let's play it. Okay, I actually get the pill. Oh. Come on. Okay, so since I already have a pill, it doesn't matter which way I go, as long as I make it to the top. The misplays. Bruh, the speedruns are gonna be miserable this patch. Can you imagine, like, restarting 10,000 times at the very start? Just to, like, maybe get one run going? And then, you know, the nest, being a huge area as it is, adds this much opportunities to, like, mess up and have to restart all over again. This. Drop this. Oh, this is air exchange. I should not have dropped that rebar. Oh my god. What am I doing? Come on, grab onto it, man. I want to get this food. Ugh, please. To the ladder. Oh, I couldn't make it. Wow. Congrats, noob. Roach mode. Oh wow, I couldn't even make it to the second cycle. Wowie. I should wrap it up. I should just stop this. I should stop this torture. Actually, you know what? If I wanted to practice Rapier, why wouldn't I just play Endless Abyss? Oh, I almost died there. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Okay. Almost died. But not quite. Wowie. What a time. What a crazy time, am I right? What a crazy time to I1. Whoa. Speedrunners are afraid of me. Because I am just that good. Do you even grind the hammer? Please, what am I doing? I guess I don't want these. Roach mode. I actually have not done so. Okay, so I don't have the roach mode achievement. I haven't done that. I do not have the meat achievement, and I don't have the die by mother achievement. But I don't think any of these unlock anything, right? So it doesn't matter if I don't do them. So I think it's fine. Who cares about the 5-second time loss in silos? Yeah, well, maybe that's true. Maybe you shouldn't just constantly restart in silos. You hope Holy removes RNG. Yeah, good luck with that. You get cosmetics? You do, but you know. Who cares about cosmetics? Yo, I have no items. Excuse me? What am I even running? I have no items. What are we running here? Come on, press the button. What are we doing? This is a useless run. Why am I going shoot? Shoot is so boring. I think I should just play like Pipeworks. What is even the point of speedrunning, you know? Oh, come on. Who even cares about... Okay, I don't think this grab is gonna last long enough, so I might as well grab this food. Who even cares about speedrunning anymore? Am I right? Oh god. Oh, come on. Okay, well at least I grabbed onto it. Oh, You know, decent shoot. Definitely a couple of mistakes here and there, but the most important thing is that you've completed it, so that's fine. Oh, alright. I have a grub in my pocket. Do I have items? No. So what? I guess I'm doing this normally. Oh. Oh. I hate these metal things. Oh, come on. Double jump to the rescue. After all, what is the point of... Oh my god, please. I can't see. I need to use my flashlight. Oh, I hate these tiles with ladders so much. Or not the ladders, but with those like inward-facing areas that you can go into. Wow, such a good run. Whoa, I'm on such a good pace. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holly's opinion on RNG. Oh, that's a lot of messages. Alright, let's read some of those. Is there something new to deep storage? No. Deep storage is exactly the same, which is kind of sad. I was hoping for a couple of new deep storage or silos rooms, but nope. White Knuckle. Hell yeah. Saw a clip where you can endlessly chop the pipeworm. Correct, you can. Not just the pipeworm. Yeah, you can chop the worm, you can chop barnacles because they don't die, they're tentacles. You can farm teeth for meat. What else? I don't even know. You okay, man? You seem a bit angry. Now I'm fine. Well, you know, bonking your head and flying sideways, that is White Knuckle. That is the intended experience. Alright, so there's a vendor here. Wow, this this vendor is absolutely awful. What the... Oh, I still have a grub. So that's good. And I have, what's it called? Stasis, so I can actually go into this. Grab... Oh, use focus mode, Lini-cuh, please. Oh my god. Okay. I've done it. I don't want your floppy disk. I only want food. Oh. Oh god. I mean, what exactly are you expecting Holy to do? Agree with you and say, okay, we have removed all RNG from White Knuckle? Oh, no injector. That is never happening. Not... Well, I mean, with seeded runs, yes. You will be able to remove the RNG. But removing RNG from White Knuckle is like... what is even like a good comparison? Removing purchasing weapons from Counter-Strike? Just having you like start with weapons in CS? Yeah, that should be a decent change, right? Yeah, we did. We had a very long conversation about the White Knuckle speedrunning. Is it better? Is it worse? Is it absolutely horrible? Okay, so how do you do this? Okay, so you did it like that, yeah. At least that's what I remember. At least I can remember doing something in this game. I should not have used this injector. This was the third tile. Oh, it's the third tile that gets you. Spear, right? Actually, I wanted to... Alright, well, let's practice spear. Let's practice spear. Why not? You can make whatever Hakka's like. Just make whatever you want. As long... Oh, actually, I forgot to take the food. Oh, I'm a big noob. Oh, please. Alright, so eat the... Drop this. Yeah. What's in these? Do I buy the grubs? Are they even useful in the nest? Guess I'll buy a couple, why not? Alright, so food here, injectors here. Don't need the pills. Double inject. Start flying. Whoa! Wow, what a fast abyss, right? Whoa. We are absolutely abyssing it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh god. It's okay. I don't need the spear anyway. Like this. Don't need the spear anyway. So go down first at this slot, right? Take one injector here. Oh, this is so bad. Boost here. And then boost again. And then boost again. Take the 2 injectors. Start flying. Okay. Doesn't seem bad so far. Oh, this was kind of awkward. I have double jump. I have the double... Oh my god. Yeah. Good jump, Lini-cuh. Very well done. Alright. Okay, no problem. Just don't panic. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Wowie. Professional White Knuckle gameplay. What do they even do with the grubs? Why did they even pick up grubs? Whatever. W freaking spear. Yo, what's up, Profuzz? Actually, I forgot about the roaches. Do you even need the roaches? Like, is this one even worth climbing for? Oh god, I gotta figure out a route for it. Alright, grab some food in the second tram. Please. Please. Grab some food. Where's the roach? There's the roach. Just eat the food. Do I even need to pick up these cans of food as well? I don't know. Do I open this? Might as well, right? Wait. What? Wait, what? Why did the spear come back to the same hand? Was I recalling with the left hand as well? Wasn't I recalling with the other hand? Alright, let's read a couple of messages, I suppose. No sword, yeah, no sword, absolutely tragic. Yeah, speedrunning will need a lot more commitment. A whole lot more commitment. Speedrunning gonna take now. Honestly, my prediction is, by the time this game gets to 1.0, I think most of the old, and maybe even current speedrunners will just leave and not gonna play. It's probably gonna take a different kind of speedrunner to speedrun 1.0 White Knuckle. In I4 you need 1 grub. So what? So like grub up the elevator shaft, right? And then does it have enough duration with 1 stasis to also climb the, you know, the pillar that is right before the mother room? Alright, so, oh wait, I don't even have the hammer. Injector and granola? Wait, actually it wasn't. Oh, 2 granolas. Yo. I have too much stuff on me. I have way too much. Oh wait, I should have I should have done this first. Then I would have had enough. Oh, Lini-cuh. I think I gamble here. Oh, epic gamble. Do you care about the wine? Oh, so much stuff, and then you pick up this, and then like this, and then like, what am I even doing? Oh, I'm shooting, and then like I'm injecting, and then I'm like grabbing, right? Oh my god. Wait, which side is it on? Oh, it's on this side. Okay, good. 1 more injector? I'm full of injectors. Whoa. Actually, that's gonna be a waste, because she's gonna like stun me in her like welcoming animation. Oh right, go up. Press the button. Do I need that ammo at the corpse there? Do I use the second grab here? Probably. Which way did I go? I don't know. Let's just go this way. Oh, come on, fella. Wait, am I? Oh, actually, oh, I seen Zamite do this. Zamite tech. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm not high enough. The glass is blocking it. Oh, come on, grub. No, not the grub. Oh. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I almost died. Alright, okay, I'll climb it. I'll climb it. I'll climb it. It's... Wait, it's not even this one. It's the other one. Oh, God. What a throw, right? So it's not this one? Or is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay. Jesus. Well, see, this is my first time, This is my first time. Wait, that's the only food item I have. Wait. Wait, I should have saved my bean cans. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, pick all this up. Might as well inject straight away. Let's keep going. Should you inject straight away? What is even the point of injectors here? How was this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna run out of ammo here. Please. Actually, I have this... Oh, I have this spear. What am I doing? This is just get to the top. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I... Panic. Panic. Just stay calm. Just don't panic. Is it worth killing enemies here? It's probably better to do the puzzle, right? I mean, I do need more ammo. Alright, so let's see. Oh my god, their movement is quite erratic, to say the least. Oh, there's zombies too. Okay, yeah. Should have probably went for the puzzle. Killing, probably not worth for speedrunning, right? That wasn't even a vertical jump. I need food. I need food real bad. Where are the food spawns? Somewhere. Okay. All good. Here's the boss. There's ammo here, but is there food here? Any... I don't think there's food here, right? Any fooders? I need to start using the injectors as... It comes like a replacement for food. Oh, that hurt. Let's inject. Oh wait, that wasn't the right... That wasn't the right way to go. Please. Alright, I'm just gonna pull myself over, that's fine. Is there any... Wait, is there even food here at all? Wait. So there's ammo here. Oh, come on. I'm losing my mind. Yo, actually, does the spear kill this guy in one hit? Let's test it out. Show me your back, please. Oh my god, please. I think I'm dead either way. There's like no food here. Oh, come on. Please, show me your back. Please, please. Oh, it does one-shot this guy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Where's my spear? Yeah, fellas, this run is like omega cooked. There's no food here. There's only ammo, and you know, you can't eat ammo. Can I eat the aunt? Can I eat you? I don't think so, fellas. Wait, actually, Trov has food, right? So maybe if I have actually completed this in time, then I would have lived. Oh, there are bean spawns here? In Hut Zone. Because I don't remember seeing any. I mean, cut me some slack, okay? This is my first time speedrunning this. On le stream. Alright, I'll follow you, spear. Bean spawns in Hut Zone. Events, top of first walls. You know, I think the solution is just not to play with conditional polyphagia for now, because this is just like an extra layer of things I need to worry about. I don't think this is helpful for learning. What am I even doing? Like, I wanted to practice the rapier. I wanted to practice the rapier. Have some fun with the rapier, guys. Don't you want to try? You know what? Let's play Endless Abyss. Because, like, this is just speedrunning. Endless Abyss. Endless Abyss. unlimited, whatever, doesn't matter. Just default. So, I don't want that. ProRab? What are you talking about? Alright, so, the rapier. What is the play here? So I think I drop all this, right? Do I need this? No. I don't need any of this. Actually, I guess I can keep this for, like, sacrifices. So. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough. So when do I use it and when do I not use it? Now, obviously, it's gonna be good to use it, like, in these places, right? But then I'm gonna run out of charges. And then I'm just not gonna have any charges when I actually need them. So, a situation like this, right? So how do I handle this? So I like... It's okay. Let's try again. Let's run this again. So, the cooldown is... Actually, let me try this off of this block. So I think I like hit some of... Like I hit something like this, right? Probably. So I hit one of these parts and that's why it bounced me off. So... Yeah, like see? Now it works. So that's okay. Yo. Actually, this is the right tile. It's here. So, I think it's... Is it that side or is it this side? I think it's this one, right? Because there's a pill and injector here. Did you guys know? In this tile, pill injector and granola here. And I think they're guaranteed as well. This is the tile with the tower with multiple lamps on it, which is connected by cables. Down here, injector, granola, and pills. Pretty sick. And I think right under them, right? Is it here? Is it the other? That one? Hang on, let's investigate this. This is the tile with the bazaar spawns. So is it? Oh wait, I'm just dead here. Wait. Cheats? Is it this? Where's the note? Which side does the note spawn at? So there's like a note. Either here, and note spawn either here or here. Which side is it on? Oh, it is this. Okay. So, the second, not the first tower with these two. It's the tower in the middle with these two. And on the other side of the cable is the bazaar spawn. Whoa, panic bad? Alright, let's run this again. I fell holy has an alter ego? One only makes spears and overwhelmed, and the other only makes rapiers and time. Paisa. What? Ah. Rapier. Come on. Give me the sword. The sword of... Any well-known swords in history? Sword of, like... Sword of... I don't even know. Double profile picture design? Thank you. It's not mine, though. In fact, it could be AI generated. I'm not even sure. I just took it from somewhere because I liked it. Okay, so you know, It's okay for this kind of burst team ability. How often do you use it? Like, I probably don't want to use it here, right? Because I just can just run here normally, but then here I do want to use it probably. Well, a low skill player. Ooh, it's this style again. Yo, let's check it out. How do you pronounce this? Damocles? 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 I don't know. Alright, so a little bit of flying here, and then where is it? Oh, it's right under me. So I drop down here. Right. Oh, I missed the injector. Ooh, the bazaar is here. Okay, I gotta get the injector. How do I get back? So, what if I want to go up with the rapier? Just like spam them? Yeah, I guess you can fly. Alright, face, please don't kill me. I need these items currently. On the other side of the cable. Yo. Yo. Damocles. Sword of Damocles? So what? I recognize that, but what is the Sword of Damocles? What is its historical significance? Better with injectors? Yeah, for sure. Horizontal dash ability should be better on the rapier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. Oh, the gun. The gun in Endless Abyss. What do you do with the gun in Endless Abyss? Shoot the face? Shoot yourself? Yo. What the? Wait. So this is pretty meta in Endless Abyss. Yo. Yeah. Glove, yo, actually, it could be something. Glove and gun. Okay, so this is just completely worthless. So am I just gonna die once I exit? It's okay. Okay, on exit, immediately do a 180 turnaround. Okay, so because the game, like, makes your screen black, right? And you can't see, but you are, like, already falling by that time. So, okay, it is a troll spot, but can you actually make it? Can you make it out of there? That is the question, which I really want to know the answer to. Ooh, oh god, almost fell down. Ooh. I don't think it's an oversight, I think it's intended. Maybe. Ooh, my god, how did I miss that? I just wanted a cool little jump. Okay, yeah, the timing on this is tight as well. You gotta really work on those timings. Am I gonna get this style every single time? Alright. Practice. More practice. Maybe the bazaar is gonna be here. So, drop down here. Wait, where are the items? Here. No, wait. Am I in the wrong place? Wait, this is the place. Did I miss the items? Wait, where are... Oh yeah, remote could be a play. Where are the items? Am I stupid? Why is there like a auto piton here? Oh, it's below. It's all the way down. Wait, a flare? What? Why is there a flare? There should have been an injector, not a flare. Alright, and the bazaar is here? Well, not this time. And how in the world do you get out of here? Without the spear. With the spear I could have jumped there. Whatever. I don't want to restart again. Let's just climb this normally and then... Oh god. And then more rapier practice. Woohoo! Probably want to get all the way to the top. I looked at the chat. I diverted my gaze to the chat for a split second. Oh, yeah, I gotta learn to do this thing. How do those streamers do it, you know? How do they... those Scourges and those Profuzzes. How do they look at the chat and also play the game? Okay, I know how Scourge does it, you know. I know how Scourge does it. But how does Profuzz? How does Profuzz do it? Play the game well while also reading the chat? Yeah. Oh, this is a big jump. And I messed it up. Oh my god. Dude, is Rapier even anything? Alright, so this is super cursed. So somehow jump from this to there. On the downtime? Yeah, I guess I'll learn in time. So you can make this, definitely. Okay, so start with the BAP. Or not the BAP. I didn't spam enough. I gotta get used to the timing. The timing is very weird to... I can't even climb. I can't even climb anymore. Granola. Sure. Oh, wait, is this the tile again? Is this the same tile? No, it's not. It's not. This is a different tile. This is the different tile. Please. Okay, I can make this. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, Rapier is a nothing burger compared to the Spear, but there is potential here, right? Like, see, you can fly. You can fly. It can be done. You can do something with this artifact. Like, see, huh? Like, yeah, I can do this with a single Spear boost, but I can also do this with the Rapier. Oh, it's out of charge. How did I miss that? Okay, I'm alive. Sacrifice? That would have been funny. Come on. A whole lot of stamina here. Ugh. Rapier with the glove. But see, that's 2 artifacts. The point is to practice this for campaign use, right? Because, like, I don't want to restart every time I, like, don't get the artifacts that I don't like. That's just, like, cringe. Okay, now here comes the test. Alright, the jump to Dead Man's Handle. Alright, so which side? So this is the closer side. Okay. Where am I? No, Rapier. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So it's all good, guys. The translocator... Alright, so let me show you something, right? Let's just cheat here. Let's grab this, doesn't matter. Drop all the items. Get to the exit here. Alright, so let me show you something. Cheats. No target. Fulbright, just for like... What? Oh, I disabled cheats. What? Fulbright. No target. Let's spawn all the artifacts. Spawn item, artifact. So... glove. Remote. Spear. I already have the timepiece and the translocator. I think I... Alright, so this is gonna be a tier list, okay? I'm making a new tier list. So, let's go to Dead Man's Handle. Cheater, yeah, I'm cheating. I'm hella cheating. Alright, so check this out. So, Dead Man's Handle, right? This is a classic spot. This, to me, is like a test of how good an artifact is. So, classic spot, right? So you're here, and you want to jump to the middle section of Dead Man's Handle. When you're jumping here, you want to jump to the tram side, obviously, because this is where the injectors are, but this side is closer. So, if you can make it at least here, this is fine. If you can at least make it to this side. So the test is, can you make it with the artifact, right? So let's put this later. Now spear, the goat. The spear is just the goat of the abyss. The spear clears this no problem. So you stand here, right? You throw at this thing, just so it's easier. You align yourself with this. Just a single boost makes... Never mind. Let me try that again. I think I messed it up a little bit. So a single boost gets you there. Okay, don't panic, Link. Don't panic. It's all good. So a single boost, you're here, right? And even if you think that like you messed up the boost, like, oh, I'm not gonna make it, then do this. An extra horizontal boost. Spear passes, no problem. Spear is good. What's next? Translocator. With Translocator, it's... You just jump forward. Yo, actually, wait. I could make this before. Oh, because I had moon rocks on. Wait, can you actually not make this with the Translocator without moon rocks? There's no way. No clip perk? It's just no clip. It's a very cool perk. So you type no clip, and you get this perk where you're like flying. Wait, there's no way it doesn't. You can't make it without a double jump. Yeah, let's crouch jump. But like, okay, crouch jump is like extra steps, but I guess you have to, right? All right, let's crouch jump then. No, that's not enough. Wait, that's actually wait, that's a bit problematic. Okay, so then you do need like at least a little bit of a boost to your horizontal speed, right, or your jump height. No, I'm not injected. Oh, this is like completely without any boosts. Okay, so you know, actually, since it doesn't make it, okay, Translocator, ooh, low on the tier list. Spear does make it very high on the tier list. Now, obviously, the glove doesn't do anything here, right? The glove on its own will not transport you to the other section, so ooh, glove very bad. Remote, I mean, obviously makes you there. You don't have to even rush it. Just do it like this. Whoa, this gameplay is... It's all good. It's all good. You know, just do it like this. Jump by jump. Little by little. And you make it there. Obviously, you can make it in like 2 jumps. So remote, very nice. Remote, very good. Very high on the tier list. The watch. The worst artifact in the game, right? The watch. If you run an up, well, let's test it out right now. All right, so how up do I have to be aiming? What is my artillery angle? How high am I shooting? Not quite, not quite. Maybe it is possible. If I also crouch, so I travel a little bit further. All right, so kind of low. You know, the worst artifact in the game. Ooh, it's so bad. But on the other hand, I mean, on the other hand, you just like do this a couple of times. And oh, look at that. I'm there. Like, yeah, it takes a while, right? It takes a while. But I do make it. I do make it. Even if I have nothing on me. With nothing. So, yo. Timepiece OP. Alright, let's try this again. So, how far up do I have to be aiming? It doesn't seem all that doable. And now, the rapier. Whoa. Alright, so. what is cooking with the rapier? So let's see. Can you make this by just spamming the dashes, right? So I'm not gonna do anything fancy here. Just gonna spam them like forward. Okay, I messed those up. Let's spawn a couple so I don't have to like worry about the cooldown. So just spam them like up. Okay, so I didn't... So I made it, right? So I was like here. I just didn't aim down soon enough. So you could just fly here if you have all the charges. Yeah. So that's good. So probably you shouldn't even do this stupid thing that I did here. With like this jumping and then trying to pogo off of this, which sends you to your death, of course, because you like you hit on this, on the side that's facing you. Oh, so yeah, probably don't even do this pogo stuff. Just like, it's even bad. It doesn't really like launch you forward all that much because you have such little space to work with. Just do the airplane. Woohoo! Fellas, we are flying. So here are the final rankings. So the fastest is the spear. And I think this, or actually, so these two, right? Spear and rapier. Yeah, busted tier. And then, you know, these two in solid. And then, well, unfortunately, I have bad news, fellas. If you have no boosts, then the glove and the translocator are trash tier garbage. Dumped into the abyss. Alright. Too many downsides? Yeah, the rapier does have a lot of downsides. It is not that great of an artifact, but you know, maybe we just haven't learned to use it yet. Who knows? No one is as shocked as I am. Yeah, once it turns into a small item, it's gonna be a lot better. Spam dash seems stronger than pogo. Yeah, here in this specific spot, it definitely is better. All right, serious attempt number. I've lost count, but yeah, I wanna try. I wanna give this like an honest try. Play with the rapier. Oh, you need a double jump for us. You definitely need a double jump to play this. Yo, Spaghetti. Thank you for the follow. Happy to have you on the stream. Alright, so you can't, like, this is just unusable with this geometry. Like, if something like this is here, you're just gonna kill yourself. Not like that's gonna stop me, though. Oh, God. Oh. LLCCY9. Thank you for the follow. Happy to have you on the stream. Yeah, probably don't do this here, just like fly. Ooh, I made it. How many charge attacks did I use? Because it has 6. Do I have enough to make this? Ooh, just barely. Alright, it's gonna be a lot better once you can actually pocket it, so you don't have to like fumble with your inventory. Try to rapier off the wall? Off which wall, though? Alright, just a simple jump here, right? Yep, okay, this works. And then just send me forward here. Okay, okay, okay. Not exceptionally useful, but you know, it does speed up your traversal speed. Miserable fencer, Lini-cuh. Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah, like, this isn't bad, yeah, right? Just these simple jumps from platform to platform. You know, that's okay. Pogo. Yeah, I'm pogging. Oh, I'm pogging here. Okay. Okay, a test, a test. Okay, so what we have learned is that you just... Oh, this is this one. Just spam forward. I think I messed up one of the charges or something. Okay, I don't want the injector, so I have to go this way. What is the route here? Ooh. Alright, so I think this is still bugged, right? So this cable, it has like a tremendous hitbox. So I'm walking forward here. So I'm walking forward, okay? And I cannot walk forward anymore. And if I jump here, it like sends me off of the tram into the abyss. So the hitbox of this is completely like broken. Alright, so where is... Okay, I think from this cable you can go there, right? To the slot that you need to be in. Where? I don't see anything. Hello? Oh. Down here? Question mark? Oh, face, come on, man. Yeah, right here. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh my god. Is this Deadman's even darker than the last one? I'm gonna run out of stamina climbing this. Oh, this is miserable. A miserable existence is what this is. Let's try going this way. Oh, just barely. Oh my god. This artifact is so good. It wants me... It makes me want to play this game. Oh, rapier feels so good. Oh, the sword of Damocles. The sword of instantly dying. Oh, this Deadman's feels so bad to play. I'm sorry, Quinn, but I can't. Ooh, let's see it. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna die. Never mind, a little bit of a horizontal boost. Go for the injector on top here. Ooh, no injector. Do I? Okay. Where? Why did it send me sideways? This was like a perfectly... like... a flat surface. Why did it send me sideways? Why? Like, what is the logic with this thing, man? Oh my god. Okay. No! No! I bounced back down. Oh. Alright, maybe like explosive rebar. Oh, that wasn't enough. Ooh. Oh, it almost bounced me back down into the abyss. Okay. Why? Why? Oh my god. Tell us, I don't know about this artifact. Okay, that wasn't enough. Fine. Didn't want to be up there anyway. Oh, just let me. Okay, can I make it? Okay. Thief is right behind me. Well, maybe if I had more time to prepare, maybe I could have made it. Oh, a weapon. Yeah, get owned. Stupid chud bloodbug. Ooh. Okay, pretty good. Oh my god, not being able to pocket it is so bad. Yeah. Don't harpoon me, bro. I'm struggling as is. Alright. Okay, and from here, right? Okay. Alright, you know Lyric? I think you're correct. I think you're absolutely the right Lyric. I think this is just like... Okay. Horse... It requires some getting used to. You need to play and practice to get better at the rapier, and then you will be able to use it properly, and then you will be a good player. Alright, maybe. Maybe let's watch some runs. I don't know. Charlatan. Thank you very much for the follow. Happy to have you on the stream. Alright, so, you know, maybe I'm not against watching a couple of runs. How do we do this, though? Alright, run submissions. Let's open this channel. Let's open the floodgates. Send messages. Yes. Nuke and Huck is camping the channel, just immediately dropping links. Yeah, it is the artifact that kills you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it needs some fixing. Maybe it's just like overly punishing right now. I don't know. Alright, let's get a YouTube page going. Let's open some YouTube, click on some links. Alright, browser. Alright, this good? Yeah, this is good. Wait, that's the wrong webcam. Let's remove this one. Then copy the one from here. Why is it not copying? Please. Please. Control C. Control V. Why is it not working? Please. How do you... Oh my god. Why can I not copy this one? Is it because it's active? Let me deactivate it. Oh, it is because it's active. Hey, I'm back, fellas. I'm back. All right. Let's look at some runs. Whoa. I guess let me change the title of the stream then. Analyzing your White Knuckle runs. Oh, we are back to analyzing your runs. What? Worst streamer ever? Why? Scared of even attempting speedrunning. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to it. Alright, first up is the first runner of the Nest update is Nuke. I don't want to open it here. I want to open it there. Alright, finally. Damn. 18-minute run. That is pretty good currently. Alright, we begin with one of the very good rooms in deep storage, which has the injector. This injector up here is guaranteed. If you follow one of the paths at the start, which has a vent and a ladder, you will come to the side which has that injector straight into one of the not so good rooms with only foot at the start, but at least it's short. This is the room with a possible grub spawn as well as the syringe. The grub spawn is usually ignored, but the syringe on top of this lamp is here this time, which is very good. Straight into the granola room. These rooms spawn granolas in the first row of these container storage units. The granola here is not guaranteed, but it is a decently high chance to get it, as well as in this particular room there is a grub that you just saw. It is in fact there, which is very good. Straight into the barnacle room. This barnacle room can be very good if the secret does in fact spawn. Does it spawn? It does. Okay, a very good start. Actually, I should full screen this, right? Why am I not doing this in full screen? This run was so ass. Okay. We will be the judges of that. Let's see that experimental perk. Overdrive. You know, so previously I would say that Overdrive is the best experimental perk in the game, right? Because it was so brain dead easy to use. It still is that. It's still brain dead easy to use with very good effects, but now it will run out no matter what, right? It's just, it doesn't last long enough for you to be active in the nest. So Is it still the best perk? Probably not. Though maybe. I think conditioned polyphagia is just like... Now it's the absolute best no matter what. Only climbing on top? Oh. Well, not for speedruns. But you know, it is a fun little side activity, trying to play with only climbing. Okay, so this is a very, very, very good room. The grub is here. This grub has a very high chance to spawn. And there is also an injector here, right under the lamp. There it is. Okay, all the items are spawning this run. Very, very lucky. Well, I mean, yeah, I am accepting glitchless. I mean, what exactly do you mean by glitches? Are you like going out of bounds? Yeah, those I probably will not be looking at. Breaking the game is kind of... Well, okay, it's not cringe. You can do whatever you want, but I am not very interested in looking at those. The main point of these run analysis streams is to help players improve. Okay, stasis. Is it still the best perk in the game? Yeah. The best perk in the game that you really, really want to start with. This is the #1 perk you want to start with on your run. But now the meta is shifting. Now you also want to have Pulse Organ or Rabbit DNA. Either one Pulse Organ, one Rabbit DNA, or both. Or two Pulse Organs. Double jumps are back on the menu, boys. Ooh. Whoopsie. Okay, at least you survived. That's that. You can scale walls with crates. Oh, prop flying? Well, I mean, that's not even, like, is prop flying an exploit? I guess it is. It doesn't save you much time though, so... Okay, there's Pulse Organ, very, very nice. Pulse Organ is exactly what you want for Nest and Abyss, because Overwhelmed got nerfed. You no longer get a free double jump at the start of your Abyss. So now you really want to get one double jump of your own via Pulse Organ. If it requires some level of skill. What, prop flying? I don't know. Prop flying doesn't really do anything for you. Like, it's just way too slow, right? Unless you, like, fly on crabs in Feeding Trough, but even that is slow now, I think. It got nerfed. Not removed, just nerfed, which is funny. Alright, this is Hunted Pier 1. Going for the injector here, actually. Why are you going for this injector? Do you have no other in your inventory? So I assume you had no injectors there. Hence why you went for this one. Now usually... Okay, so this is only applicable to speedrunners, right? This pier has that guaranteed injector in between the containers. But on speedruns, if you're like super cracked, it's like not usually worth going for. Because it takes a while to get to it and then get back. But for anyone who's like not the absolute beast, it is definitely worth going for, as well as the other items there too. Alright, Evil Room. Nothing in here except for hands and turrets, but at least it's fairly fast. Double doors spawn back to back. Wait, what? Double doors. What's a double door? Double door spawn. Okay, any injectors here? Oh, no injector in this room. Very unfortunate. There was a possible spawn there, where Nuke just checked. Evil doors? Are you going for like Pipeworks? Well, I assume if you're going through Pipeworks, then you're not really speedrunning anyway, right? Okay, guaranteed injector in this room, which is absolutely amazing. Nuke does go the correct path, which is to turn around at that ladder and then go up here. Now, this one will require you to boost yourself up though, but Nuke does have a double jump as well as a lingering boost from an injector, so it's all good. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the stream. Alright, here comes the Abyss. Okay, this is the interesting part. The new Abyss completion. In fact, it's so interesting that let's pause the run for now for a second, because I see ads are going. Let's wait for a tiny bit until those ads are over. 6 minutes in labs is crazy. Well, Moomin, it is crazy, but it's all relative, right? People often compare themselves to the absolute best runners in this entire game, and that is just not healthy. You should only compare yourself to yourself. If you are setting new records for yourself, new personal bests, that's good enough. You don't need to be chasing these top players, which you could do, but you don't have to. Event things lore? I don't know either. It has to do something with some kind of shears, like big scissors, and these scissors were used to like cut off someone's hand, and that turned into vent things. I don't know. I have no idea. Congrats, congrats on face reveal. Well, thanks, Emily. All right, let's keep going. So spear. Ooh, absolutely the best artifact you can get. Spear is badass. Spear is exactly what you want to get. Spear is super mega cool. Obviously, nobody's sacrificing anymore. Sacrificing is now cringe. And if you do, okay, well, you're not cringe if you sacrifice, but it is much better to learn to use artifacts instead of just sacrificing for overwhelmed, which is no longer good. Wait, hang on. So you're not buying grubs here, even though you have plenty of roaches, and not buying blink eyes either. So I guess you don't really need more than one grub, right? As was mentioned, but why not buy blink eyes? Blink eyes are still good in the abyss. In the abyss. Yeah. And the webcam is... I am not sure how to use it yet. Like, for now the plan is to use it for streams and like live sections in videos. But not have it like active constantly. I think that is like a bit much. Who's that guest visitor? That's me. Whoa, that's Lini-cuh. That's me. Ooh, wait, that was bad. What was that? Ooh, yo. That was like a serve, like a slide. Check out this slide. Oh, oops. Let's slow down time. Check out this slide. We're surfing. Ooh, surfing the surface. Ooh, hell yeah. And surfing off of it into the abyss. Ooh. Yes, you can get overwhelmed without the artifact. You need to sacrifice 25 points worth of items. So most trash tier items are 1 point, so like rebars, pitons, whatever. Most good items are 3 points, so injectors, pills, auto pitons, flashlight, and, you know, a couple of others probably. And then grubs and save disks are 4 points each. So if you can gather enough garbage and sacrifice it to row, so 25 points worth, you will get overwhelmed. Double jump came back on that surf. I don't know. No idea. Alright, so this is looking good, aside from that unfortunate mishap. Perhaps not as much spear use as I would like to see. Kinda skipping on it here a little bit. You should definitely be using it every single second that you can. No reason not to. The spear should be used continuously all the time. Alright, here comes the nest. So, actually climbing up here for the roach. Whoa, you're going places. Yeah, we all have to figure out how to do this quickly. This is, for now, uncharted territory, how to get that roach quickly. Because of the cooldown? Possibly. Okay, so was it really necessary to collect 100 roaches? Like, damn, what are we buying? Pulse organ. Yeah, pulse organ is good. Who can say no to more double jumps in an area like this, where terrain is like absolutely awful? Okay, fumbling, yeah. You saw me fumble when I was trying to speedrun this earlier, so fair, it's all fair. If you get stopwatch or remote, you're just recycling. But why? I think both, like, even timepiece has uses. Let alone remote. Remote is even like arguably quite decent. Like I get the timepiece hate, but even that one has like a couple of uses. You don't need the candle? The candle. What's the candle? Yeah, remote can be quite cool. Like obviously, the remote is not going to be as good as this something like the spear, but remote is still solid. Okay, are we grabbed here? No. Okay. Ooh, shooting the buttons. And the last one. Okay. I don't even know how to speedrun the hot zone myself, so let's see it. This is going to be a learning experience for me as well. Let's see what Nuke does. The cover for the new video is genius. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's a very obvious joke, right? But I'm glad people liked it. A remote has a low skill floor, but still chaining handholds is fun. It has a low skill floor, but I think like the ceiling is decent, right? Like chaining all 4 in a row, it definitely takes some getting used to, especially at like varying speeds. It's easy to chain at like without any boosts, but when you are boosted, it becomes much harder to chain. Alright, so we're just... Oh wow, this reminds me of myself. Wow, fumbling. Alright. This is the kill the boss room. Okay, so you're actually going for the barrels? Really? It doesn't insta-kill him though. Okay, so you go for the 2 barrels. You know, since the spear insta-kills this guy... maybe it's better to just throw it into his behind and do it that way. I guess it's less consistent than just throwing barrels down on him. Ooh, missing. Ooh, fumbling. Well, can I really say anything about this run? Yeah, you saw how I played. I don't even want to talk about it, man. I think RDNA is better than 2 stacks of Borgan. 1 RDNA and 1 Pulse Organ is better, yeah, definitely. RDNA is quite busted. In the nest, it is also very busted. Rabbit DNA is very, very, very good. So I do think it is better to have 1 RDNA and 1 Pulse Organ. Alright, we are getting all the big boss tiles. The hot zone is so boring, right? The hot zone is just so uneventful. Like, doing these puzzles is so boring. When I played this, I noticed this as well. Like, these rooms are just like these big open cylinders, and you either kill enemies or you press buttons in them, or, you know, you turn the valves. And that's it. That's all there is to this place. And then, like, yeah, there's enemies here, but you might as well just ignore the enemies. Like, sure, okay. Well, look at that. A difference of opinion. Berthaberg does not enjoy hot zone very much, like me. But Hakas does enjoy it. Hot zone is too stressful. You know, funnily enough, I think hot zone is actually much easier for the casual player if you don't get the grappling hook. So if you do get the grappling hook, I think pacifist route is much better, much easier. But if you don't get the grappling hook, I think hot zone is easier than infested labs, because in most of these rooms, if you're not speedrunning, you just crouch and the enemies don't see you, and that's it. And you kill them all for free from distance. While in infested labs, oh, that was The Vernal gas bag hitting you. Shouldn't have ignored the gas bag. Alright, here it comes. Feeding trough. Let's see. Feeding trough time. Ooh. Alright, so this is great, right? If you have RDNA here, it's amazing. If you have the spear here, it's amazing. This is very good. And the rest of these vertical sections are also very, very good with either RDNA or the spear. The only problem is not bonking your head. Now, can Nuke not bonk his head? Let's see. Wait, why are you not recalling your spear? Oh, the spear is back. Okay, so perhaps not the greatest spear usage here. Yeah, this is so bad. This particular thing you can just barely squeeze through. That's so bad. I got stuck on it a couple of times as well. I think feeding trough in general is quite bad. It is very annoying to climb. But at least it's more interesting than the hot zone. The hot zone is just like, whatever. Alright, the power of the spear on full display here. As long as you don't bonk your head, you can launch yourself so high up. And then, double jumps. Think of double jumps as like little thrusters, which help you correct your course, right, where you're going. So the spear or RDNA is your main thruster, which sends you flying, and then pulse organ is those little thrusters that, additional thrusters that like help you correct where you're going. Wait, why are you going back down? What? What are you doing? Hello? What? What is happening here? What? What did you just... Oh, do you not realize that this is the end of the run? That you have to go this way? Okay. So I guess you kinda... Was this like the first time you complete a run in this patch or what? And that's the run. That is the 18, a sub 18 nest run. Oh, it's your third run? Alright. Well, hey, cool run. Alright. I can't be sticking to these runs. Thank you for your submission. A very cool run, but we gotta keep moving. We gotta get a move on. Alright, who's next? Next is Hakez. Actually, wait. We don't have any submissions. Except Nuke and Hakez. So, unless someone submits something else, I guess I'll be playing myself again or something. Your run is kinda badly played. Wait, 13 minutes. Damn, that's so good. 13 minutes in this current patch, this early? Wowee. That's a very good time. Alright. Let's check it out. Alright, straight into the granola room. 2 possible granola spawns on this island. Hakez gets both. Pretty good. Exceptionally good even. Goes all the way up. No problem here. This is the skip me with a rebar room. Never mind, doesn't even need a rebar. Just skips with the power of his hands. Don't even need a rebar when you're as good as Hakez. Okay, this is the guaranteed injector room. Gets the injector, injects. And straight into the most OP room in Deep Storage. This one, you know, the one that guarantees an injector in the pill. Whoa, now you know. Now you know that this room guarantees an injector in the pill. Okay, let's see the experimental perk, Overdrive. Again, not sure if this is still the best perk in the experimental perk in the game, but it's probably not. Nah, there's no way. Conditioned Polyphagia is now definitely the best experimental, but god is it annoying to play with. Alright, this is the possible injector. It's here, as well as the possible grub. Grub gets ignored as always. Who cares about the grubs? This is the possible granola room. Granola right up here after this second ladder. Oh, it did not spawn. Wow, that is so unlucky. That granola has like a 85% chance to appear or something. If I remember correctly, that is very unlucky. This room has nothing aside from food. This is all... Yeah, it's... These runs are done in the competitive mode. Because it is much easier to get good times in the competitive mode. It fills these locker boxes for you. You can in fact even select what items you want to put in them, like ruby roaches. And you get a reduced pool of perks. So essentially you will only get like either the OP or the good perks. You will not get any of the trash perks. Stasis as first, exceptionally good. Wait, am I hallucinating? Why did you inject here? Oh, okay. Alright. No gold nugget anymore. No, there was a gold nugget, no? I think there was a gold nugget. So right here. No? Oh, never mind. So what is this? Moonrocks beta? Oh, never mind. This is a Moonrocks beta run. I guess you don't need necessarily the nugget anymore, right? Since you get 2 ruby roaches at the start of the nest. So it's like, whatever. Might as well not take it. Now you will miss on some injectors if you get them, right? Like in the Abyss, for example. Like, you absolutely can get enough injectors offered to you that you will not be able to afford them without the golden nugget, but you know. Alright, a very good shoot. A very, very good shoot. Pulse organ. Wowee. These runs of yours are pretty good RNG, huh? First perk, Metabolic Stasis, straight into Pulse Organ. Well, actually, it would have been better to get Rabbit DNA here. Rabbit DNA would have been better here. But still very, very, very good. Wowee. You can almost just barely tell what's going on here, right? What a shaft. Who needs a grub anyway? Wait, so far you used only 1 grub. Yo, is this gonna be pacifist? Obviously not. But it would be so cool if this was pacifist. Every speedrun from now on is gonna be on the genocide route, which is unfortunate. So fellas, if you enjoy seeing infested labs, I have bad news for you. You will only see what's it called? The hot zone in speedruns. It's gonna be hot zone, and some more hot zone. Core in September? I mean, it's possible. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's be real here for a second, yeah? Not in September. Definitely not. Shaft got longer in the latest patch. Service shaft? Yeah, it feels like it. Never bothered to check it though. How much longer though? So like, what, you have to climb like an extra tile? Oh my god, ProRab. ProRab saying something really important here. Speaking row language. It's gonna be this year. Yeah. The next update is gonna be this year, the next region. Well, you know, if everything goes as planned. But who knows, maybe Dark Machine is gonna have some kind of an existential crisis and they will have to reconsider their entire approach to White Knuckle development. Maybe not in this case. Okay, so you are actually recycling all this stuff. So, for what? Oh, because there's injector here. Okay, I see the vision. So what is this? 5 injectors? So you used 3 just now. And I think there's 2 more in your inventory, right? 5 injectors? Guess we'll see. Disposal skips the bazaar. Honestly, I don't know if I'm even gonna be speedrunning this game anymore. At least, like, the meta. Wait, what was that just now? Was this just like pixels creating a perfect pattern? Wait. Fellas, do you see this? Or am I just tripping? Am I tripping or am I not tripping? So watch this at half speed, right? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? It almost looks like a face is like decloaking right in front of you. Pay attention to this area. This area. Whoa. What the? The face is coming out of stealth, decloaking. Whoa. Alright. Let's keep watching. Alright. Smacking a couple of extra injectors. Will you get the new Deadmans? Oh, you do. Alright, let's see. Let's see how long it takes you to get all the injectors. So, first things first, drop down. Okay, you have a double jump, so that's easy. Then the second box. Then the roof, and then the other two injectors. Will you get the two? You do get the two. Okay, very lucky. Alright, pretty good. Translocator doing something. I do wonder about how good the translocator is on speedruns. Like, obviously, yeah, you can telefrag enemies with the translocator in the nest. So, is this useful? I guess we are about to find out, is the answer to this question. Alright, going for this roach. Going for the other roach too, I assume. Yes. Let's see it. Now it sucks that the recycler is on the other side of the perk machine, so you have to go recycle first and then go pick up your perk. So there's one injector, one bomb. Oh my god, so many items. And now Hakes is confused. Do I pick them all up? Okay, I do pick them all up, but now I'm super overweight. Okay, super over encumbered. Rapid DNA, so the perfect set. Stasis, Rapid DNA, and Pulse Organ. So I'm guessing this will be skipped with a Blink Eye. Actually, have a grub. I guess you don't need to use a Blink Eye. Who cares, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. The fumbling. Can't see anything because there's the logo. The logo of the picking up the... What's it called? The pouch is covering everything. Too many items. We're panicking. We are over encumbered. We are barely moving. Yeah, no, double stasis, triple stasis is no longer meta. The meta is now to get more pulse organs or RDNAs. Well, one stasis is still very important, so you don't want one stasis at the start of the game, in fact. So it is still like you need stasis as your first perk if you're speedrunning, unfortunately. So that's bad. But at least you don't need it for the rest. In I4, is it gonna do much for you though? At that point? Okay, using Blink Eyes to skip some of these cutscenes with the mother. A very interesting use for Blink Eyes. Alright. What have you done to her children? Oh. Whoa. Looking the other way. Cool. Okay, here we go. Because you have so many items, you now have to pick them all up. Yep. Collect my injectors. Hakes boy. Oh yeah. Collect my injectors. Alright. Oh, you missed the teleport. Very cool. And here we go. That is the end of the translocator on this run. It now goes on a forever cooldown because you missed one of the telefrags. Unfortunate. Alright, well, you do have Rapid DNA. Ooh, that's bad. Rapid DNA with Pulse Organ, absolutely cracked. Whoa. A very high speed valve turning. Will you get splashed by the boss attack? No. Too fast for you. Alright. Blinking out of here. Oh, this area. Oh, this area. Ooh, alarm has been sounded. Valves again. So, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? So the translocator does what? Exactly? Where's my value? My value. I mean, I agree, right? If you get offered, like, you know, a timepiece or remote, and then translocator is the other choice, I would pick the translocator too. But in this particular area, if you're speedrunning, maybe if you have like horrible perks or something, you have like no rabbit DNA. Yeah. Alright, this should be the final one. Shoot the buttons, and you're out of here. Onto the feeding trough. Never mind. Now, onto the feeding trough. Reasonable crash out at the end. Did we see the crash out already? Or is it yet to come? Okay, so RDNA coming absolutely in clutch here. Just skipping this climb by jumping on the slope. Picking up the food? Wait. What is the food for? Oh, actually just for stamina? I guess I can see it. Oh, so you teleport towards just not a barnacle, but towards the growth on the wall? Okay. Okay, out of stamina. What is the purpose of this explosive rebar? So you've been keeping this explosive rebar for so long? Do you actually need it for something? Or is this actually, or is this just like, I might need it at some point, so I'm keeping it? You don't know? Yeah. Oh, is this the fumble? No. Where is the fumble? Okay, we're falling. We're out of stamina at this point. Okay, so something's going on here for sure. Something... Oh, here we go. A good use for the explosive rebar. Okay, I think you're gonna get blocked if you keep jumping here. At the end... Oh, never mind. It's all good. Wait, so where's the crash out? It was before? Okay, I guess the crash out was somewhere there. Hell yeah. What a good run. 13 minutes. 13 minutes for now is very, very, very good. 13 minutes is a very good time. Oh, look. Shino there with 1140. Damn. But yeah. Well done, Hakas. A very cool run. Not without your own fumbles, of course, but that is a very, very good time currently. 13 minutes. Who could have thought that we will go back to considering 13 minutes like a hell of a time? Was top 6 at the time? Well, you know, if you played 10 minutes after the update release, that could have been top 1, you know. If you played 1 minute after the update release, it would have been top infinity. Do I even fit into my camera? Do I like turn? I think it's fine. All right. We do not have any other submissions. Oh, the submissions are cooked. So far we only have Nuke and Hakez showing off their amazing, great runs. I suppose that means it is time for me. Do I want to go back into Knuckle though? It's kind of late. I probably want to go to sleep. This was a very good stream to come back into streaming, though. I liked it. I think it was cool. Oh, never mind. Here comes Sagoshi. Like, yo, hang on, Lini, hang on, I gotta run. Yep, that is DT770 Pros. I don't like them because they broke on me. The plastic thing here broke already. Not even a year into me using them. But you know, good headset as well. You got ads the second you said that. Oh, so yeah. Thank you for the follow, Bunny. Very happy to have you on the stream. Well, if you have them too, has the plastic broken for you as well? You know, the plastic parts that holds the like the speaker assembly onto the thing that connects the two of them. Haven't tried speedrunning campaign since the Nest update. Too busy enjoying Endless. I wouldn't really speedrun at all this update, honestly. uh, if you want to speedrun this update, maybe wait. Wait for like a month. Wait for people to figure out speedrunning for you. Figure out all the routes and all that. And then speedrun yourself if you feel like it. Alright, Sagoshi. Let's see what you're cooking. An 18-minute run. Of course, it begins with the best room in deep storage, the one that guarantees pills and an injector. From this room, obviously you want to use the pills and the injector straight away if you get them early in deep storage. This is the granola room. The granola at this point, maybe not going for because you already have the pill effect, which is infinite stamina, but then again the granola gives you mobility boosts as well, movement speed and jump height. So I suppose it is still worth grabbing. Another granola room. No granolas here. 0 spawns. Pretty bad. Pretty horrible. But then again, you already got like the best room in deep storage as your first. So that's good enough. Let's see that perk. 3 out of 3 runs we watched today are metabolic overdrive runs. And straight into the garbage room of garbage. Ooh, fumbling at the start. Let's try that again. Ooh, you got it. Okay. The rest shouldn't be a problem. Once you get through that initial hurdle of getting up there, the rest of this room is okay. On to the mother room. Do you go for the grubs? You do go for the grubs. Now, I've seen people not go for grubs, but I don't know if that's worth it. Just skipping the grub room in this place. Does not get the injector in that second secret, only the pills, which is quite sad. Wow, what a sweet conversation between YouTube and Twitch chats. So nice to see two sides working together. I think whenever I watched people, other streamers who did both YouTube and Twitch, the Twitch chat usually hated the hell out of the YouTube chat and vice versa. So it is nice to see this such a sweet exchange for a change. Pro Fuzzy stream. Yo, Fuzz is streaming. The big Fuzz is up. I guess we got a raid soon. Alright, so what's this? When are we resuming the run? Here we go. Ruby roaches are getting destroyed, as well as the golden nugget. Well, I guess we should take notes from Hakez, right? Maybe golden nugget is not worth it anymore. Perhaps it is better to just pick 2 mobility trinkets. Guess I'll have to play like this as well. Gonna have to play with 2 mobility trinkets instead of the golden nugget. Yo, the Big Fuzz, that's right. If Big Fuzz is streaming, and I don't think I will have any more submissions today, and honestly, even if I do, I kind of do want to go to bed soon. We might be raiding the Big Fuzz very soon here. Yeah, probably after this run. I am kind of sleepy. Ooh, fixed my schedule for once, so now I'm actually sleepy at this time. Alright, so this was a pretty good shoot. Let's see the next perk of yours. The next perk is gonna be, wow. Who'd I guess, fellas? It's Pulsar again. Do you guys play on the same seed or something? Everybody just getting the same perks in the same sequence? We got Stasis, Pulsar again, and was it Rabbit DNA? Like 3 times. Well, okay, we haven't seen this one yet. Well, actually, yeah, never mind. I think the first run was... I think Nuke had 2 Pulsar organs, and then Hakes had RDNA. So okay, I'll shut up. It wasn't all the same. So now we're getting a beta... beta max, rocks, no nuggets, stasis, Borgan, RDNA, no sacrifice, genocide, beta. Yeah, more or less. Profit motive, kind of nerf, kind of buff. Overall, it's a buff. So profit motive went from 4.5% per roach to 3% per roach. But you can now stack it, right? You can get like, I think, up to 5 stacks of profit motive. Which means, like, if you play for long enough, it's just gonna become super omega overpowered. So honestly, it's a buff. Like, this perk was already broken before, and now it's just gonna be even more busted if you get multiple stacks. I really don't like these changes. I don't think profit motive as well as the grub perk, I really don't think they should have been made stackable. Profit motive as a perk, I kind of hate it in Endless because like it trivializes the hell out of Endless gameplay. All you need to do is get it, collect the roaches, and then you just like, you are a demigod. At that point, all you need is just back strengtheners, pulsar guns, and RDNA. And now there's also the grub perk that does the exact same thing, only with grubs. And now both of these stack. I don't know. I don't like these perks. I don't like the fact that they stack. But you know, maybe I just gotta get on with the times. Yes, Electro. Yes, I will. It's not gonna be the next video, but it is gonna be one of the following videos. I have been waiting for a very long time to make that one, so it is coming. Bazaar is worth checking out for in speedruns? No, the bazaar takes way too long. Most of the time, in fact, when you enter, you're like, there are multiple layers of problems with visiting the bazaar on speedruns. Whenever, like, first of all, finding it, right? How do you find it? Realistically speaking, the only way for you to get the bazaar is, so on speedruns, you're gonna go shoot, right? So you're not gonna be in Interlude Ascent. So you're not gonna get it there. That means the only place where you can get the bazaar is the nest, which is way too late to even bother with it. And Abyss, which is, well, you've seen what happens in the Abyss, you cannot use it. So the only real place where you can get it is either Shadow Chambers or Air Exchange. So if, by some miracle, you get the bazaar there, and sometimes it's hidden in suboptimal routes which you don't want to go to, but let's say it is on your optimal path and you get it, you're probably not going to have items to trade, right? So what little items you will have, you will need them for your speedrun. So it's mostly going to be injectors and grubs. You can't even use the grubs in the bazaar, and the injectors you want to keep to actually go fast. The bazaar is just not speedrun viable, I don't think. I mean, what can you get from it that would like make it worth it? Make this insane time loss be worth it? I don't think there's a single item that you can get from it. Like P-beans, I mean, maybe. P-beans are good. Very good. But I don't know. Maybe someone will eventually figure out like the Bazaar meta for speedruns, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen for the campaign. Oh, the Nugget. Yeah, I guess the Nugget. You can trade the Nugget because you still. But you know, the Nugget is now not really meta. I think. Well, we'll have to see about this, but the Nugget is not really meta anymore, so you're not gonna have the Nugget. Though I'm not sure. Maybe it is still the meta. That requires some playtesting. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen in this nest. Let's see how cool this nest is gonna be. Everything before was pretty good, but now let's see the nest. Again, Translocator Gaming. There's the grub, there's the injector, 2 grubs. Do you need them? Probably not, but let's see. 2 Porgans. Wait, did you get our DNA already? Wait, what are your perks? Sorry, I was zoning out because I was like yapping on and on about the bazaar. Do you have RDNA already? No, you're going for double Pulse Organ and no RDNA. Interesting. Yeah, no RDNA. I don't know if that's worth it. I think RDNA would have been better. Maybe not. I guess it's too early to say conclusively. 2 Pulse Organs are easier to use and they don't drain stamina from your hands, and stamina can be kind of problematic in the nest, right? It is actually a pretty stamina intensive area. The Feeding Trough especially. Feeding Trough is just like super brutal. So, maybe. I mean, yeah, obviously you can collect roaches and discs, but you know, that's not really the point. You're not always gonna get platinum roaches and discs on your runs. Okay. Let's see this hot zone. God, this is so slow. These cutscenes just slow down the speedruns to a crawl. She brings you to her, and then she looks at you, and then, oh, what have you done to my children? And then she throws you into this room, and then it drops all of your items. Oh. I don't know about this. Honestly, fellas, maybe it's time to just... Oh my god, what was that? Alright, let's watch this in slow motion. Slow-mo time. Check this out. Boom. Shot number 1, clearly missed. Shot number 2, missed. What was it? What's that? Alright, I'm not gonna even attempt this. Boom. 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 Bang. Bang. Out of ammo. Reloading. Changing magazine. Boom. Boom. Oh. And she's dead. Alright. Sorry for ragging on your aim, but that was funny. In my opinion. Ooh, flashbang flower? Ah. Didn't get flashbang this time. Need to get back on ultra kill grind so you can aim better. Yeah, I've noticed that too, you know. Playing through the nest, I was like, damn, I can aim for handholds, but I can't aim for these enemies. I am not used to just pointing at the enemies and clicking on them, from distance especially. Like, who could have expected this? Well, I mean, there was a sign, right? We did have a sign with the cryo gun in chimney. Oh, maybe we should have thought about this, right? We should have known better that they will add the gun later down the line. I mean, they added the cryo gun. Certainly a regular gun was next. Translocation telefrag attempt, I suppose. That was brave. You know, I would probably test it as well if I was doing this for the first time. But that is funny. Your sensitivity is way too high for precise aiming. Yeah, my sense is pretty high as well. So aiming is kind of a challenge, especially when you're not used to aiming the gun in this game. But I'm sure we will all learn to aim soon enough. If we keep playing, of course. Yeah, has to try. You gotta at least try. It's always good to experiment, you know? It's always good to experiment in this game because while the experiment might ruin your run or even kill you, there's always the next run. But at least on that next run, you will now be armed with the knowledge that something can or cannot be done. Are you guys thinking the same thing I'm thinking right now? Do you guys have this very specific feeling about Hot Zone, about, you know, watching these genocide speedruns? Are you feeling the same way I'm feeling right now? Maybe I'm alone in this, but watching people play through the Hot Zone is just the most boring thing ever. Like, holy moly, is this area boring. Oh my god. This is horrible. How many injectors do you need to complete Abyss with bad perks? So what do you consider bad perks? So you have like no metabolic stasis, no double jumps, no rabid DNA. You only have like trash, just like stamina perks or something. I guess okay, well, now this is way more interesting. Now feeding trough, you know. Now feeding trough is a lot more interesting. Back to climbing, back to reality. Ooh. Now this gets the blood bumping. These horrible sections with these instantly spawning crabs, constantly running out of stamina because you're climbing on this lambda growth that drains your stamina. And then you come across the barnacle tile, which with those infinite barnacles grabbing onto you. Ooh, now this is White Knuckle. Hot Zone. Hot Zone me no likey. That's not White Knuckle. This is White Knuckle. Yeah, skip the beans. Could have refreshed some stamina. Oh, you're back from playing STS too? Awesome time to be back. I think this is the last run we're gonna be watching. Until we all happily go together and watch some Pro Fuzz. The big fuzz. Hot Zone will definitely be more interesting once. Yeah, so obviously Hot Zone gameplay will be a lot different in like a month once people optimize it and know exactly what to do. But thing is, ultimately that's not going to change the fact that Hot Zone is so goddamn boring. Hot Zone is like, there's a very extremely little variation in the Hot Zone. You're just doing the exact same thing for like what, 4 or 5 rooms? It is just like sleeper gameplay. I'm just like, whoa, oh, I'm watching a speed run. Whoa, Hot Zone. Shit-o. Do I have time for one more run? I don't know. This one was cool though. This run was cool. 1744, a sub 18. Thank you for your submission, Sugoshi. Number 33 on the leaderboards at the time. Thank you very much. Yeah, I started streaming. So I was streaming before. I just stopped streaming with the Nest release because I needed time to. I was busy with many things. And now I'm free again. Gonna be streaming again. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do on streams though, because watching runs is kind of tough now. Because like only like very good players can submit them. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I am streaming. I have been streaming and I am streaming now. Oh, you managed to get Maso? The which Masochist? Getting to Abyss in hard mode, or like Masochist playing with all bindings? Once the game grows enough, how will people be able to keep their runs under max? I don't know. This game is gonna be so big that everybody's gonna just quit speedrunning. Oh, hard mode? Okay, well done. Hard mode is pretty fun. Hard mode makes a lot of sections a lot more interesting. Too bad you don't really see people like speedrun on hard mode all that often, though some people do. Do we have time for one more run? Alright, fuck it. Sand it. Let's watch it. It should be a fast one as well, right? Shino should be extremely fast. Oh yeah, 1140. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's no problem. Alright, let's check this out. Here comes the tool-assisted gameplay from Shino. It's not actually tool-assisted, but it sure looks like it. Alright, we open up with the Barnacle Room. Again, depending on whether the secret spawns or not, it could be good or could be bad. The secret does in fact spawn, which guarantees the pill, which is very, very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't guarantee the injector and the grub, but... Okay, so the injector is there, the grub is not. Still, starting with a pill and injector is very, very, very good. Onto the guaranteed injector room. Here's the injector. Kept for later, obviously, as Shino here is already injected. This is the pill room. Probably not gonna go for the pill, I don't imagine. Yep. Just going straight to the end of this room. It also has a grub spawn, but you know, who cares about it? You gotta go into a pipe for it. Okay. Conditioned Polyphagia, definitely the best experimental perk in the game right now. Extremely strong effects, lasts you the entire run. What more can you ask for? Now, it is a pain in the butt to play with it, to keep it active all the time, but what can you do? Now, for those of you unaware, let's bring back this tradition, huh? Whenever you have conditioned polyphagia, so this hunger bar down here, this perk only really works when this very top section, this very first subsection is filled. Whenever this first subsection is empty, the perk is essentially dead and it doesn't really do anything for you. So you have to constantly eat food to refill this first section. Once it's empty, you have to eat, at least if you want to get like maximum value out of it. Itemless and perkless runs, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I accept yet and what I don't accept. I don't know. I have to figure this out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of thinking. Ooh, the gamble pays off. Infinite injectors. This run is gonna be good. And stasis as first perk, of course. As a X-runner, which was back in the days where I was top 200 with a 12-minute time pre-nest. Very impressed with Odin. Well, would you say Odin is now the best player in the game? Probably not, right? probably at least tied with like Pickpock and a couple of others. But god damn, does Odin play. Odin gameplay is quite something to behold. Well, that's not to say that Shino's gameplay here is not impressive at all. Shino's gameplay here is, you know... What was your position on the leaderboards before the wipe, Shino? I think you were like, what, number 3 or 4? Something like that? Oh. I was trying to explain the hunger bar. Oh. Wow, guys. Guys, look. Okay. This. See this thing? This this goddamn thing here. This hunger bar. So whenever this, so right now you already want to eat food. The first subsection is depleted. So that means the perk is like dead. While it's entirely full, you get like crazy boosts, right? 40 to 50% to all of your stats. But once this first subsection is empty, it's down to like 10% or something. You really want to eat food whenever that first section is depleted. How do I flip myself back over? Like this. A bit smaller. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. You were top 3? Yeah. So Shino here is like also morbidly a beast. Odin was number 1. Oh yeah. Odin did have the world record. That run, Odin will remember that run till the end of their life. What a run it was, and what a run it could have been. Check leaderboards for campaign. I will, once we are done with this. Actually, will I? I kind of want to end the stream. But okay, I'll look at it. Alright, so we are using the injectors, but we still have like 4. Okay, so the injector spawns late into the run haven't been as good. But that gamble at the start was crazy. So let's see, can you get like... no. No injectors. No injectors in Delta Labs. We are getting cooked by these rooms. Maybe here? No. No. Absolutely no injectors. Yeah, it's Shino. This is Shino's, what, 1140? I think. Okay, what artifact? Translocator? What was the other one? Was it the rapier? Ooh. I mean, I understand your decision. Translocator is the much better choice. But oh god, I want to see a world record with the rapier or something. Or at least like a very good run. Buying a grub. I guess you do want it, right? For the first section of the nest, you kind of do want to have a grub. So I guess buying it here is worth. Okay, we are recycling hella. Oh, do you win this one? Oh, you win this gamble as well. I see. I see why this run is so good. That's not to say that you're not a goated player, but... Wowie. That is a decent amount of injectors. Forgot the food though, in all of your hurry. In all of your hurry, you forgot to grab the food from the dumpster. Alright, let's pause for a second, because the ads are going. You wish you warmed up before this run? Yeah. Well, that's how it goes, you know? Your best runs happen when you least expect them. Your stream delay is like 30 seconds. Compared to what? Are you like switching between YouTube and Twitch or what? Are the delays different? I'm smaller than Pro Fuzzy? What do you mean? Oh, like my webcam is smaller? Wait, hang on. I'm bigger than Pro Fuzz. What the? Yeah, let's check out this run like this. I'm not smaller than Profuzz, what are you talking about? Alright, let's just stay. A little silly me in the corner. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, you could have really used some food right here. Oh, here comes the food. Alright, at least you don't forget about it. Oh, what was that? What is this cursed? What is this? Ugh. What is this animation? The sprite for holding the can. What is that? Oh, is it because these, like, what are these, like CSGO gloves? Because they're outdated or something? But what is that? Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Ah, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, 2 injectors on top here as well. All the RNG in the world. Okay, not all the RNG in the world. Technically speaking, could have gotten even more here in Delta Labs, for example. Alright, so since the Abyss is no longer the end of the game, grabbing that injector on that tile is now actually worth it all the time. Because no matter what, you will get full value out of it. Can you even grab Polyphagia when you're in survival mode? Yeah, you can. You can, yes. I made that mistake myself. I said that you cannot in one of my videos, but then I got, you know, memed on. Yo, Lini-cuh, you're an idiot. What are you saying? You can actually get Polyphagia with survival mode. Alright, let's see. The third perk is Pulse Organ. So 2 Pulse Organs, 1 meta. Again, we are back to 2 Pulse Organs, 1 Stasis. No escaping the Pulse Organ meta. Alright, you know what? Since Pulse Organs are becoming, like, OP again for speedrunning, like, they have always been OP for casual play, but now that the Pulse Organs are now becoming meta for speedrunning too again, you think Pulse Organ's gonna get nerfed? I think that might be coming, you know? A Pulse Organ nerf might be coming. Now, how they will nerf it, that I do not know. But I have a feeling we might be looking at a possible Pulse Organ nerf. Okay. Nice and easy. And into the hot zone. Oh, the freedom. Oh, the freedom is so nice. Why won't the mother hug you? I don't know. What approaches have you tried to make her hug you? Have you tried bringing her, like, a decent amount of grubs? Maybe something as obvious as, like, just as flowers. You know, buy her flowers? Or maybe bring her, like, chunks of meat, like 5 chunks of meat with the cleaver. You know, you gotta try something at least. You can't just, like, come next to her and say, like, yo, can you hug me? Gotta at least give something in return. They nerf anything they can. Bruh, just nerf the game. Well, I mean... who said it's gonna happen, right? This is just my theory. This is my silly little Lini-cuh theory. It's just a theory. You know, it's just... You know, that could happen. I think that could happen. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Mother doesn't like meat? What? What are you saying? Have you seen how big those teeth of hers are? You trying to tell me that the grubs are like not carnivorous? That they are like they don't actually hunt and consume other living creatures? I would not believe you. I think they eat hella meat. Their diet is like... Oh, she doesn't like the cleaver meat. Oh, I don't even know what she says about that meat. Because I've never bothered to like check all her responses to different items. No. Well, I guess you tried at least with that one. What about the flowers though? Have you tried bringing her flowers? I guess she does have quite a lot of flowers in the nest already, so I doubt she will be much impressed by flowers. What would the mother like though, aside from grubs? Maybe like a decent book to read? Yo, a book to read. Bring her a couple of notes or something? Like a stack of notes? So she has something to actually do in the nest, aside from like watching over her children? 14 grubs not enough? I mean, the grubs are just her kids. So she already has like her hands full trying to trying to take care of them all. Yo, what was that? What the? Infinite? You can infinite double jump here? Huh? What is that? What is that? What is going on here? So it's only in this section you can like chain infinite double jumps? Damn, they changed this ending sequence so much since the release. On day one it was like just a fully brightly lit hallway, and then you just like walk and it slowed you down and you like walk here and then just all this garbage comes in your face and it's like, okay, game over. Now it's a little bit better. Alright, what a run. What a time. I don't like this though. I really don't like that the screen goes black and then you have to just sit there and wait for it to end. I really don't like this. Yeah, very cool. Aura farming with we, I, they, eat, it, he, she starves. Great. I don't like this. Cool for aura farming, not so cool for actually playing the game, I think. 1350. Wait, no, that's your all-time. 1140. Pretty cool. Very good. An amazing run. Well, to be expected from Shino, you know. Thank you very much for your submission. What a great run. God, you know, watching these runs... Alright, let's boot up Wackle real quick. Let's see what Pickbuck is talking about. Watching these runs... Maybe I'm just gonna, you know, maybe I'm gonna stop watching runs altogether. You know? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So the condition to submit runs to me is gonna be, so condition number 1, you have to go Pipeworks. Condition number 2, you have to do a pacifist run. Pacifist ending. Only then will I accept your submission. Alright, so what am I doing? Not start run. Yeah, Pipeworks and Pacifist. Maybe I'm gonna start speedrunning this way. I fucking hate shoot. So, no shoot, only Pipeworks and then Pacifist. What am I doing? How do I... Okay, so competitive, time, and top. Okay, so Pickbuck is 1116 right now. Right. So... Oh, no data. Wow. What is this? Hacked run? Does Shido have data? It's just like... Oh, what is happening? Nobody has run data. Dude, guys, these are all hackers. Report all of these players. Report. Cheater. cheater report. Pikpuk Osu cheater. Shino cheater. Oh. ZZ cheater. Zamide cheater. Neonopoly cheater. Xix cheater. Cheater and cheater. Okay. So I guess you just cannot fetch the run data for some reason. Okay, so check normal campaign. Let's see. What's up with normal campaign? Top. Okay, what is this? So let me guess. Is this the old thing where you abuse infinite saves? But you also farm kills? You farm infinite kills? So this is like an 8-hour run, right? If not more. Actually, I cannot tell how. Wait, what? These are cheaters, right? These are the cheaters. These are actual cheaters, so who cares? This one, I don't know who this is. Might be a legit player, but maybe not. Likely not. I just don't know who they are really. So what am I looking for? Where's Pickbuck? Pickbuck, what was I supposed to see? Hello? That you are number one? Well, I'm, I'm at this point I'm quite used to you being the number one. So, what were we looking for here? Something funny? Yeah. All of his runs are on YouTube. Cursed? Am I not seeing something? Oh well. I guess, yeah, send me a screenshot or something. I'll check it out later. Alright, fellas. We will be wrapping up. Oh god, I'm tired. Gonna go to sleep very shortly. But not before we raid the big fuzz, the pro fuzz, and say hello. Alright, thank you very, very much to everyone who joined today. I was kind of happy to see all of you. Getting back into streaming slowly. Of course, I'm kind of lost at what to do right now with my streams. I don't know what I should, what runs I should review, what runs I shouldn't review. Not entirely sure what to do with those. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, let's go see. Oh, Star is streaming. Oh, Stir. Notice me, I used to watch your TF2 videos back in when was it, 2012 or something. Actually, it was a bit later, right? So 13 or 14. Star. Yo. Crazy wizard, hello. Bad timing. Yeah, very bad timing. We are going to watch Profaz. Woohoo! Profaz watching party. Alright. You are number one in endless superstructure? You're just that tough. Well, what can I say? You are just that tough. Alright. Again, big thanks to everyone for joining today. I will catch you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, maybe. I need to figure out what to do for the next video. I have a pretty good idea. Actually, I have a solid idea, but I'm just not sure how to realize that yet. And I have to figure out what to do with the streams. But hey, I'll figure it out. Why not figure it out while watching Profuzz, What's better than just watching Profuzz? The good old Profuzz. The good old short king. The shortest of kings of White Knuckle. Thank you, wizard. I'll catch you guys later.